fights against the kings of the Amorites. If you go back to chapter 9, verse 1 and 2, it says, "And it came to pass when all the kings who were on the side of the Jordan, in the hills and in the lowland, and all the coasts of the great sea toward Lebanon, the Hittite, the Amorite, the Canaanite, the Perizzite, the Hivite, and the Jebusite heard about it, that they gathered together to fight with Joshua and Israel with one accord." All of these men gathered against God's people. I want to ask you something. Sometimes you ever had one of those times in your life when everything just seems to go wrong? If you're in one thing, it's the next. If you're in a bill that you had to pay, then the child's sick. If the car don't break down, then it's the neighbor talking about you. If it's not one thing, sometimes it's like if all your problems, all the enemies come together and they had a meeting. And they say, this week, or this day, or this year, we can attack Carlitos Price and we can destroy him. But the Bible says that we are more than conquerors in Christ Jesus. So look at you. You had some of those days, but you are still standing. The bill came, and the bill don't ever come on time until this point in time where you had the last $50 that you had to pay with all that you had left, and that is, you broke. But you're still standing. I know you were sick one time and you thought you were going to die, but you're still standing. We went through all these problems. All your problems came together. They gathered against you, but you are still standing. The Bible says, "Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivered us from them all." Every single one. So we're still standing. The thing is, everybody can't say that. The Gibeonites found themselves in the same situation. They were surrounded by the enemies. These 5 kings of the Amorites, they gathered together to make war against the Gibeonites. And the Gibeonites did what they could only do, and that's to call for help. And they called Joshua for help, and Joshua responded. The Bible says they had an all-night march. Yes, sir. An all-night march suggests something. A sense of urgency. Yes, sir. You see, the situation could not wait. It needed immediate attention. Yes, sir. And listen, there's some people in your life, some people you will encounter that this situation can't wait. It will require you to march all night. Maybe pray all night. Maybe fast all week. Maybe fast all month. But this situation, it can't wait. Now, what it is, they marched all night, and it says that he came upon them suddenly. And one of the most effective ways to fight a battle is to come upon them suddenly. In other words, they didn't see them coming. Let me tell you something about you right here. God is preparing you, and sometimes people may look at you and not expect much. But when God reveals His glory in you, it's going to come upon them suddenly. They're not going to see you coming. Let me show you how this story between the fern and the bamboo. 2 seeds were planted, one was a fern, one was a bamboo, and both of them were watered. Both of them had the same condition, the same soil, but the fern, it sprung up quickly. Because that's just its nature, it sprung up quickly. But the bamboo, it continued to be lifeless, or at least seem lifeless. Although it continued to be watered, and each year the man would water it, and nothing would happen. He would water it, and nothing would happen. But in the 5th year, after watering it over and over and over again, the bamboo suddenly shot up, and it sprung to a height that nobody could even imagine. Taller than any other tree, taller than any other plant. Some of you here, you know something, people are expecting a lot from People's Cathedral and Restoration Ministries. But let me tell you, we've got a church in Bridgefield. I know it's small. We've got a church in Bridgefield that God is still working on. I know sometimes you might not see like things happening, but what is happening beneath the surface, God is developing your roots. And what is happening is the bigger the structure, the bigger the foundation needs to be. So because your blessing might be taking a little longer than everybody else to come, tell them that I'm still doing roots. God is not finished with me yet. He is still working, he is still watering, he is still feeding me, and when I come out, when I blow out to the ground, I can come up on it suddenly, and then you see me coming. Now in verse 11, it says that God rained down hailstone. If you don't know what hailstone is, it's just a giant block of ice. And in some countries, instead of rain falling, ice falls from the sky. Now these pellets that drop from the sky, these little beads of ice can range inside from a pebble to the size of boulders sometimes, right? That's rare, but it could happen. And God rained hailstones on the heads of the enemy. What is, let's show you that it's hard. They say there were more who were killed from the hailstones than those who were killed with the sword of the Israelites. That tells me something. God can always do more. You can't outgo God's wisdom. You can't outdo His love. You can't outdo His giving. You can't outdo God because He is God. He can always do more. Now this is what I see people doing all the time. Fighting these battles that are really the territory of God. The Bible says the battle is not yours, it belongs to the Lord. But still we try to fight. We find ourselves engaging in these arguments and engaging in these debates and these battles. When these are the territory of God. That's why sometimes we find ourselves stressed out and frustrated because you're fighting a battle that you were never meant to fight. If you play basketball, the best way to defeat the team is to make them play your game. Make them run the sport at your pace. So if you're a fast, fit team, you run them up and down, back and forth, and you tire them completely out. If you're a tall team, then you know you need to bring the ball to the bucket and use your size to the advantage. What we are doing sometimes is playing the game of the enemy. We are allowing ourselves to be drawn in and drawn into these battles. Just look at the woman in War Room when she was trying her best to win her husband and to get her husband's attention. What did she do in the end? She had to go to the prayer room and fight from where she was strong. Fight from where she truly had the advantage. It's always best to have the high ground in a battle. Your high ground is in your prayer closet. Your high ground is here on Sunday nights, Sunday mornings, Wednesday, Friday, whenever the God church, that is where your high ground is. In the spiritual realm. When you try to fight with your flesh, that's when you get tired, because your flesh is limited. Your flesh is only here a moment, but your spirit is immortal. And if you are a child of the Most High God, then you will live on and on and on forever. That's where you are strongest, in the spiritual realm. The idea is to keep your mind and your thoughts focused on the God who can always do more. Who can always accomplish more with just a thought that you can do with all your efforts and all your talents and all your abilities. The idea is to keep looking up to the God who is able to rescue you, who is able to deliver you, who is able to keep you, who is able to give you the victory. The Bible says that the sun stood still for a whole day. Not for 12 hours as it usually is, but a whole 24 hours. The sun delayed in going on. Now I went to school, and when I went to school to teach me that the sun don't move. In fact, the earth revolves around the sun, and the moon revolves around the earth. So what happened really in this situation is Joshua said, "Sun, stand still." The effect went up to God. God touched the sun had a gravitational effect and stopped the earth from going around the sun and spinning on its axis, and the moon also stopped. What I know is that we serve a God who is willing to go to the point of stopping the earth if necessary, to rearrange the solar system in order to bring about His purpose. That is who He is, but you got to keep looking up to Him and not depending and looking at your situation and looking at the people around you. You got to continue to look up. Now, when I was younger, my favorite hero, I said when I was younger, but he's still my favorite superhero, is Superman. I'm sorry, but I think adults are allowed to have a favorite superhero as well. But when it's like one thing, they don't do it anymore, but they will say, look up in the air. Is this a bird? Is this a plane? No, it's Superman. And we'll continue to say, He's faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, able to leap tall buildings in a single bomb. No, that's my fictional hero, but I got another hero. His name is Jesus Christ. And he does not wear an S on his chest, but he has saved us and delivered us. And he is able to deliver you, able to change you, able to transform you. You know what? I like, he's faster than any weapon that formed against you will prosper. He's more powerful than your enemy, sickness, disease, or even death. He's able to destroy strongholds with a single shout, but you have to continue to look up. To look up to the God who is able and willing and powerful enough to deliver you from your situation. So the idea is to continue to recognize that God can do more. He can do more. Now what's also important, and this should inspire you, understanding that you have a God who is willing to stop the solar system and reorganize it and reshape it on your behalf if necessary to bring about His glory, if necessary. It should inspire you to pray and to look to Him in every single situation. Now what we usually pray is, God, help me. God, bless me. God, touch my family, touch my son, touch my daughter, touch my husband. You know, God, provide for me. And you should do that. I all for that. But God, this prayer demonstrates something. The Bible said there was never a day like this before or after. I believe you're the kind of person who pioneers. We do things that have never been done before. And what God was saying, what Joshua demonstrated is that he asked God for the impossible. Our prayer should be filled with praise when we ask God for the impossible. You see, all I thought that this big, magnificent, powerful God, then the prayers that we pray should reflect that. I know that He can heal you because He's able, but He's able to stop the sun if necessary as well. I believe that He could transform an entire community if that is the situation needed. You see, what was happening is Joshua looked at the sun, and the sun was beginning to set, and the promise that was given to him, the destiny that was before him, the sun was beginning to set on that dream or that vision or that destiny. The sun was beginning to set on the promise that God had given him. So the only thing that he could think of, the only thing that he could come to mind, because he wanted total victory, was to ask God to stop the sun in its place. And the sun stopped. Now you know it might be for you. The sun might seem like it might be setting on some of your dreams or some of your promises. I know it might seem like sometimes God taking too long and time is passing you by. But you serve a great God, and He's able. I know He might think you too young or too old, but He's able to give you more time, or you don't get less time. But He's able. He's able, and we all prayers need to reflect that. And what I believe is that we need to pray according to the promise. If you see a promise in the Bible, you should highlight it. Every promise that I see in the Bible, I put a square around it and I write promise next to it. And if I see something in the world, something in my life, something in my community that does not align with that promise, then I pray according to that promise. And I ask God to make it happen. So when I look at the communities and I see them going array, I pray according to God, God, bring it back to where you called it to be. Bring it back to reflect your glory, to reflect your honor, to bring it back to the place where you, God, will be lifted up on high. Don't let the sun set on your dreams. Not when our God has the power to freeze the sun in the atmosphere. Prayer is powerful, and we need to start to ask God for the impossible.